What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's like 1 something in the morning. I took a good nap today because I wasn't feeling too well. I've been sick for like the past week, right? You hear the dogs? They're all barking everywhere. This is showing up as precipitation. It is the most updated, right? It says 115. It's 120. Okay? See all that? Let's take a look. Hold on. Because I'll tell you what, there ain't a cloud in the sky. One moment, please. Here we go. Sorry. I have a crappy camera. See, those aren't people. All the dogs are barking. All those voices, they ain't people. Now there's music. Maybe it was people. I can say that a lot of times. It is not. I mean, I can see stars. Ain't no rain. Ain't no rain out here. Nothing. There's a hot rod. It ain't trucks. It ain't cars. So today, 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 earlier when I was recording those clouds, all this white stuff, like dust or something, was like landing on my like phone, right? I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I was thinking it could be pollen, but I got to thinking about it, right? And the other day, I don't know if I told you this, but when I blew my nose, like all the phlegm and stuff is coming out like green, like infection, right? I'm not sick. I feel fine. It's just, man, I can't stop hacking up. Can't stop coughing. It's like snot. Like, it just. So what I'm thinking is, remember when I told you all the volcanoes are going off and all the fires and all that? Well, there's so much smoke and smog and volcanic trash in the air. The planet's gonna start cooling itself. That's why we're also having this weird weather. Everything plays effect. I can name 100 different things. You could say it's because of the planet outside of our celestial body. It's like a tow, right? Like if a ship was to sink, right? It's gonna drag you under too because there's a tow. Well, the tow is the planet's magnetism grabbing onto the magma. That's what you're seeing on the radar. This is causing shaking and frequencies. It's 100 different things for me to explain. Hopefully most of you know this already. But with this discovery I'm making with all that dust, it's a theory. This isn't true or like, I'm just going off of what I'm observing, right? Because when I blew my nose, it looked like, I thought it was like nose hairs, but it wasn't. It was like almost like bristles of a brush, right? And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? I've never seen nothing like that. Then I saw this white stuff falling from the sky today. I heard somebody else say too that they like, you could probably say this might even be pollen, but with what we're observing, take a look at the dust storm that ran into Mexico's wildfires, right? All these volcanoes going off. Dude, this stuff is in the atmosphere. I think It's glass. It's because we're inhaling glass. And you don't know it because it's so tiny. This can cause like itching, skin irritation, like you're working with like insulation from a house, right? I think it's glass. I think when the storms brew up, I think when the storms brew up, that it's either coming from here or it's coming from everywhere else, if not both. So, if you have lung problems, asthma, you're a smoker, I can imagine this might even be worse for you. I'm a smoker, so. But so far, I don't know how true this holds up because I don't know anybody else with other symptoms like this. All the dogs are barking. That's why we have dogs. If not, pay attention. See? Nature has a way of telling you these things. Now, the other night with the video that I recorded, it almost seems like the crappier the resolution, the better that you'll see things, right? You would think the opposite, but no. And everybody's always like talking shit about that on YouTube, like with the orb videos and all that. They're always like, it's a star. Uh, well, the footage is crappy. I was like, yeah, you dumb fuck, because I don't have a fucking badass fucking $5,000 phone. It's just a track phone I'm using. Okay. See, you just gotta pay attention. Take a look around. It's not that hard. The only reason why I haven't noticed it is because the creator gave us hints, these clues that nobody else can see, hear, see. You can't feel it. Don't even know it's there. Can't hear it. Either they choose to be this way, or they're just dumb as hell. And they had no chance anyways. It's like natural selection, you know? I got some outlandish claims, man, and I say some pretty crazy stuff, but a lot of it's been right. This one, I don't know yet. But from what I'm seeing and what I'm observing and what I'm experiencing, I mean, man, do you know anybody else? I'm in Texas, okay? Doesn't matter where you're from. It's worldwide, man. Anyway, do you know anybody feeling this way? Or, I mean, I almost was like thinking about it. I was like, man, you could probably even say it's like fucking Corona, but this ain't Corona, man. I thought it was like a smoker's cough, like every now and then, because I smoke everything, right? Cigarettes, blah, 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 you name it. Not gonna mention. But every now and then, because of this, it's like you get like this cough, or like you get sick like once a year, right? And you get that cough where it's like everything has to come up, all the tar, all the chemicals, all the. But it's worse than that. It's like, but I'm not sick. Mm. And then, like I said, it was like dust or something coming from the sky. It was like landing on. The only reason I could see it was because it was like landing on my phone. But go ahead and pay attention to that. Keep your eye on it. I mean, if anybody knows anything, you just gotta look at the patterns. Look at. It's not that hard. Everything comes in patterns. Whether it's numbers on the screen, the way. I mean, even the weather, man. That's why I'm always like, look, dude, it's the same time, doing the same thing. What about the other day, the three storms? Well, there was three storms again. I don't know. It's up in the air right now.